I've been asked how I do my ink wash critters in my sketchbook. And so I thought I would show you a bit of my process. It's a four-step process. I start out with watercolor pencil, and then I ink over the watercolor pencil, and then I do a wash, and then I add some more layers of ink. And generally, I've got a watercolor pencil here, and I've got my fountain pen, which has been filled with this ink here. And this ink will run in water, so that's the point there. And then I have a water brush. So I'll start off with just drawing a circle here. And of course, when I'm doing my critters, I draw a kind of shape that's more but it's just loose, a kind of a looseness. And then over the pencil, which I've drawn here a little more dark than I would have in my sketchbook. It would be more light, but I want you to be able to see it. So then I take my fountain pen and I draw the shape I want. I don't worry too much about being perfect as I'm drawing, so I'm just indicating kind of where I want things. And then the ink will dry or whatever. And if I'm drawing in the morning, I'll get up and get some coffee and some breakfast. And then, see here now I'm at this other stage, and I just make the water brush go on the ink. And see, the water brush pencil just blends in too. I used blue ink, and so I used a blue watercolor pencil. All right. And then I let it dry so that if I'm drawing in the morning in my sketchbook, then I get some more coffee, get some more breakfast, pet the cat. Talk to my sweetie, normal stuff. And then after, a paper towel is handy too sometimes. Clean off the water brush tip. See, and I like these really simple tools because I don't have to worry about getting up out of my breakfast chair to go clean up. And so when that's dried, yeah, it's mostly dry. So when that's dried, then I'll add some more ink layers. And some days I do more, some days I do less. It's just according to however I feel at that time. And so I can leave this as ink lines, or I could wash it again and go back and forth until it's the way I want it. And so here, the owl with glasses. So here we're at that last step. And so, yeah, it takes practice. But that's generally how I do things. I hope you like this.